Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm for Classic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have needed is Mafia 3. And so Mafia 3, it is well known for its bad optimization, but I guess we have a lot to talk about this game. So this game, it is developed by Hangar 13. This is their first game, and they are using the Illusion engine. The Illusion engine, it is the same engine that was powered in Mafia 2 and Mafia 1, but seriously revamped over Mafia 2, but there are a lot of details that makes it worse than Mafia 2. Alright, there is a lot to talk about regarding performance and settings, and so let's start with the settings. I hope you don't get shocked, because I'm playing at 1080p and depth of field on, and I'm just using low settings in this game. And you might be thinking, what? Really? Low settings? Yes, low settings. This game have right now more than 3 years. It is considered an old game. You can find it easily at 75% discount very often. And this game requires, or at least they do recommend, a GTX 1060 and an AMD FX CPU and 8 gigs of RAM. So we are pretty much at the recommended. And as you can see, with the maximum settings, what I get is an average of 54, a 1% of 44. The median settings just don't really boost the performance that much comparing to the maximum settings. And the low settings provides an experience above 60 frames per second. And that is the reason why I'm using low settings. But who the hell plays at low settings with a new graphic card that came out 1 year ago? And despite it is a budget graphic card, you can see that I can run most of the games at high settings, ultra settings on this graphic card. And yet, I pick up Mafia 3, a game with more than 3 years, and to get 60 frames per second, I need to play at low settings, right? So this is shocking for many people. I can't imagine the faces of the people that are going to play the game and they want to get above 60 frames per second and they need to play at low. I can't imagine those faces, but the reality it is that the difference between the low settings and the high settings graphically is almost nowhere to be seen. So what I mean by this is that the difference in graphics between low and high, it is so small, but so small that most of the people won't be noticing a difference. And the performance difference, it is huge. So that's why I'm playing at low settings. I mean, it is not because it is called low, it's the fact that these low settings actually looks virtually the same as the high settings in this game. Because at the low settings in this game, you get pretty much all the stuff from the high settings. You get a very high quality shadows, you get a good ambient occlusion, you get the volumetric lighting, you get the reflections on the floor. So you get pretty much the same stuff as the high settings. The only thing that does change, it is the precision of each effect. I mean, the volumetric lighting have a slightly better precision, the shadows have a slightly better precision, you know, the ambient occlusion, it is slightly better. There are a lot of stuff that is just slightly better comparing to the low settings, but yet it penalties the performance a lot. This is like Borderlands 3 and their volumetric lighting setting, which completely destroyed the performance. Or it is like, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2, which many settings penalties the performance at no visual difference at all. And Mafia 3, it is pretty much the same stuff, you know. If you are playing at low settings, you're just getting the visuals of the high settings at a very high penalty, at a very low penalty, I mean. So what I say is about this game, you just need to target the frame rate that you want. So if you want to play above 60 frames per second with the GTX 1650 Super, well, then you need to play at low settings. But if you want to just play between 40 to 60 frames per second, then you can max out this game. It is as simple as this, because the graphics difference, it is almost none. So just choose the settings that runs the best for you, or it runs enough for you, and go along with the game. That's my personal suggestion for this game. So guys, that's all that I want to talk about Mafia 3. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
You won't let me. Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Think the boy.
I heard something I don't like.
I'm out in front. Looks like he's gone. Motherfucker's making
Catch
this
his ass in the
interesting now.
crossfire!
Looks like he's gone. So I call this a win.
Get eyes over there.
Huh? Hmm?
Reloading! Cover me! Over here! I'm out in front! You won't let me move! You wanna kill one of your own! Got him now!
Rushman going to.
Out of bullets! On the reload! I'll fire. I'm taking cover! They slippery motherfucker! Go! Look! Shit! Handle that motherfucker! Out of bullets! Gonna reload! Hot damn! We must have scared that fuck he get through. Maybe you can find this fuck. We ain't stop until we find you, bruh! I won't stop.
We ain't your people, cocksucker.
Come and get me, cochon!
He's coming at the hole. Taking losing numbers.
Your African blood. Fuck you! You my life! You have no right to me.
Should have killed me when you had the chance, asshole.
You just
Should have killed me when you had the chance, asshole.
Over here!
doubles back. We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh. Shit! See him? I'm throwing a Molotov! Shit! I'm taking cover! Out of bullets! Gonna reload! See him? I'm throwing a Molotov! Oh shit! I need cover! Gotta reload, damn it! Off with the wrong brother! Shit! I'm taking cover! Now where did you go? We must have scared that bitch off gun. We need the son of a bitch. Again! Reload it! Cover me! With the wrong brother. Can't move!
Looks like he's gone. What the hell did we expect?
He was right over there!
No
Go,
excuses!
look.
Tear this place apart!
Don't think about it! Shoot him! Motherfuckers over here!
Get another one!
Got your ass now! Shit! I'm taking cover!
Got something! I'll break your face!
Reloading! Cover me!
Form up behind me!
All set! Stay win! That must the fuck he get to?
Go see if he's still there.
This is getting goddamn ridiculous.
Hey, stab him!
Come and get me, cochon!
God damn it! We lost him! I found him, motherfucker! We both...
About fucking time.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You hold?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I'd let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. And this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about it.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.